What's up, everybody? I feel like it's been a really long time. I guess it kind of has. Before we start, uh, I just gave Boo a bath, and she is none too happy at the moment. She's actually pretty pissed off, but she needed it. Um, Poor thing. Uh, Today's topic. So, I've been really kind of running this business for about 10, 11 years now. And there's certain things that I come across through time and experience that I learn from. Um, some of them I won't share directly because they could be considered racist or whatever. Um, there's certain cultures that are still on the barter system or they've been raised on the barter system, and that's not how my fucking business operates. I don't quote you, complete the job, and then you barter with me. That just doesn't fly with me. So I avoid those situations. Likewise, there's just a certain tone to people's voice when they call potential clients, new clients, that I can tell they're bullshitting, or they want something for free. So then to mitigate that, I set up a minimum cost. I stopped doing free diagnostics because I would go out, diagnose the car, and then I would never hear from them because they would be like, "Oh, well, he did the diagnosing for me. I'll just put the part in myself." There's another one of my rules is certain parts of town I simply won't go to. Sadly, that's because of demographics and the type of people that live there, and I just know that it's going to be trouble. And it's solely through experience. It's not anything to do with race. It's just from experience. Every time I go to that part of town, bullshit happens, and it's just the risk is not worth the reward at that point. So this video is related to business MGTOW and the new female generation. And I'm surprised, I have known this, but I haven't really just pinpointed it till today. Or in the last few days rather, but really I decided to make a video about it today. All the MGTOW videos talking about the entitlement of women and the just expecting shit for free, expecting the handouts. Now, there's so much truth to that, but I don't see it in the older generation of women. Now, if I have many clients that are females above the age of 30, and there's never a problem. Some of them are very attractive, some of them are not, some of them are single, some of them, whatever. But I never have a single problem with them whatsoever as far as, just the general flow of business, getting paid, prices and everything like that. But here's one thing that I have noticed. Women below the age of 30, I think I have to stop working for them. I can't continue to work for them because here's what happens. Without fail, without a doubt, they contact me. Hey, can you fix my car? And yeah, of course, yeah. And they of course don't have any fucking clue what's wrong with it. They just say something's wrong with it. And I'm like, all right, well, I need either I need to come out there, take a look, or you can bring it here. I'll take a look, but let's first off find out what's wrong with it, right? And generally, it's something stupid or simple that really doesn't cost too much. Um, and now either I do it on site or do it at that time and just get it over with. But here's the thing. Every single time I worked for a girl below the age of 30, They always try to use sexuality to get out of it, to get out of the bill, to get out of paying. They want it for free. I know they do. They don't say that, but it's always some game like, oh well, I left my checkbook, or I didn't bring my debit card. I can't. There's some fucking bullshit, and then inevitably, what comes out is, well, how about we just I'll get you dinner sometime, or I'll get you drinks or sometime. Now, realistically, for me, you know, an equal trade is an equal trade. You know what I mean? So I mean, I just have to get paid somehow. Now, if this girl, like, trying to use her sexuality, obviously, but she's like, hey, I'll go out and buy you dinner. Like, yeah, I'll take a nice dinner for payment if the bill was only 40 or $60. That seems more than fair to me, correct? But here's what happens. The second they leave, or the second they get it done, and I agree to this verbal contract, ghosted. These bitches drop off the map. You never will hear from them ever, ever again. They will run, they will hide, they will ignore, they'll block your number, they'll do everything they can possible. And you can't track them down. And even if you like find their Facebook and message them, you'll get ignored, or they're like, oh my god, what a psycho. Oh no, bitch, I'm just trying to get paid. Like, I provided a service for you. Okay, I need payment for it. If you have changed your mind on getting drinks or dinner or whatever the fuck, then just give me cash, right? Pay me. They won't fucking do it. They won't fucking do it. And it's into that mindset, this new generation of females that are so fucking self-entitled and so full of themselves that they literally think they should get everything for free. And I see this time and time and time and time again, not only with me personally, with what I do, but with what other men do. These bitches, these cunts, yes, I said fucking cunts, these cunts are always looking to get something for free. And why they believe they should get something for free is because they're a girl, and they're pretty, or they're attractive. They have a vagina. Bitch, no, it doesn't work that way. And it's really just, I can't sit here and say it's all women, because it's not. The women above 30, some of them are hotter than these 26-year-old, 25-year-old girls, right? Um, this never is an issue. Never. It's kept business, it's kept, professional, it's kept, like, product or service A gets service B, or service A gets product B, or service A is equal to X amount of cash. It's always simple. Never a complicated situation, never a problem. But every single woman I work for under the age of 30 is always shisty and trying to pull the wool over your eyes or get something for free. And it's every fucking time trying to use their sexuality to get out of paying for something. So I mean, I've known it. I've known it. So I don't know why I haven't just made this one of my concrete rules like everything else. I guess because sexuality is so powerful, but it never fails, and it just shows such just in perfect light the stark contrast of the generations. This millennial generation that they say is 30 plus, but it's not. The millennial generations are these brats that grew up with internet at 6 years old. It's just, it's there, and it's undeniable. I cannot just stress that it's there. The new age of women are the most entitled, selfish little fucking shits that that I that I can even conceive. I can't even think of anybody that's more entitled than that. At least the barter people, At least you got to barter back with them and fuck around, which is a pain in the ass, but they end up paying, right? Even some of the bad off areas, uh, you can end up kind of working your way around that, and you still can end up profiting. But with these 26-year-old, 25-year-old, 27-year-old girls, you lose every fucking time. And this is just straight up business you're losing. You know, God forbid you were in a relationship with these girls. Imagine how much you would lose, how much you would just spend and spend and spend and never get anything in return. Been there, done that. Um, it's just a whole new generation of women, a whole new fucked up generation of these entitled fucking bitches. So, I hope that makes sense to you. I hope you enjoy it and you think about it for what it's worth. If you're considering getting into business on your own, take this rule. Heed the advice here, because I'm telling you, time after time after time after time, it's just the statistics are there, people. The statistics are fucking there. Anyway, I got another video coming up, hopefully in a couple days. More about narcissistic people. Yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you later.